Good evening. I'm Christopher Rodriguez. Welcome to Unfiltered News, where we have a fondness for facts, an appreciation for honesty, and a passion for truth. Thank you for joining us, because ready or not, you're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer.
Crystal, sweetie, are you with us? Did you get a little carried away there?
Just a little bit.
Welcome to Unfiltered News, exposing the unfiltered truth one story at a time. I'm Holly Dake. Last year was a rough year for romance, marriage, and fidelity. Today is our romance in review.
Amid allegations of sexual harassment in a marital affair, Herman Cain has suspended his campaign. You know, Cain believes in the suspension of all his marriage vows, courtesy and human decency as well.
You know, Miss White actually accused Cain of a 13-year affair. She wanted to avoid the negative perception of, well, an affair.
A rose by any other name.
An affair's an affair. Let's just call it what it is.
Yes.
Cain did state that he is at peace with his wife and his God.
Oh, does he now? Herman, peace is not the absence of fighting, but the presence of harmony. Loosely translated, just because they are not saying anything doesn't mean that there is nothing that needs to be said.
So true.
And I have plenty to say.
Also this year, Kim Kardashian announced her marriage was over after only 76 days. Unfortunately, the marriage didn't last long enough for anyone to really care enough to learn the name of her ex-husband.
Are you kidding? Holly, Chris Humphries?
Oh, that's what
Chris Humphries, now considered one of the most hated men in sports, which he considers an upgrade from being the most unknown man in sports.
I guess that would be an upgrade. The former Kardashian television prop said he would have preferred an annulment. That way he could just simply act like it didn't happen.
Really? We can use an annulment in that?
Apparently.
I thought I said no onions on this burger. I want an annulment on this burger. There, didn't happen. See, used it.
That's simple.
Nice job. The Kardashian clan is attempting to sell the right to the divorce proceedings, further testing the patience and moral fiber of America. Yet again.
In their defense, I did hear that they wrote their own vows.
And the ink is still wet.
Ouch.
Maybe because he used a sterling silver pen.
I did hear that they honeymooned in Italy. Such a nice, warm place. If I may, I'd like to offer some personal advice to Kim. Get used to the heat, sweetie.
And I would love to offer some personal advice to Chris. Never trust a fake butt and a smile, 'cause that girl was poison.
Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher announced the dissolution of their marriage as well. There are charges of infidelity. Apparently, the self-proclaimed Twitter king could not control his Twitterpation.
What is he, a bird?
Apparently.
Well, if it walks like a duck, acts like a duck. Vanessa Long, wife of embattled megachurch pastor Bishop Eddie Long, filed for divorce. Then withdrew it, then filed it again.
Quite the tennis match. Back and forth, back and forth.
Right out there. Miss Long stated that she came to her conclusion to divorce the alleged adulterous violator of young men who paid men but said men didn't do no wrong. Comes after a great deal of prayer and deliberation.
Sweetie, I'm sensing a little bitterness.
Just a little bit.
First lady, stand by your man and his lace front.
Bishop Eddie Long decided to take off time from church for his family. Aww. Sorry. The other times he took off from church ended in several lawsuits that were settled out of court with no admission of any wrongdoing.
We at Unfiltered News would not encourage anyone to divorce or break their marriage vows. That being said, we don't encourage the continuation of marriage for a mockery of appearances either.
For example, Kobe Bryant and his wife are filing for divorce. Allegedly, Kobe has had over 105 affairs.
Oh my.
That's a lot. I've only had 103.
Okay.
Anyway, the Mamba stated Shaq did worse, and then he went to the jeweler.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and his wife Maria Shriver also had a divorce this year after she discovered the Terminator had a 14-year-old son with their former maid.
It's not a tumor.
Good impression.
Thanks.
Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony also ended their relationship this year.
Ah, well, I guess it's not a good year for the thick-hipped.
Oh, apparently not. Now with a commentary on the state of modern marriage is our senior relationship specialist, Robert Ozan.
Hi, Robert.
And thank you, Holly. Marriage. What is it like to modern day people trying to get married? Well, I hate to tell you this, but things just really haven't changed. The same issues today that they go through, they went through a long time ago. People getting married for the wrong reasons. What are they? Fame, fortune, wealth untold. But we're here to discuss something that's often heard of, but not seen. Love. Who marries for love? Who gets married for that one sole purpose? To the one that makes them smile for no reason. For the one that they think about and miss as soon as they walk out the door. To the one who brings a warm feeling inside them that they never felt before. The one they want to grow old with, hold hands with. Love. Does modern day America, do they view that? Are they seeking for that? Or are they seeking for benefits? They're looking for a gold pot. I tell you, love is the thing that we need to look for now. Love is the thing we need to talk about to the modern day society. Love is the thing that makes this world go round. Love will make you courageous and bold. Fight for the one that you love. The person that you want to grow old with. And caress their soft skin as you get old. So let's think about that. And I challenge you, when you get married, don't look at the crowd. Don't think about the facade. Think about you and the person that you love standing before God, who is love. I'm Robert Ozan, and I thank you. Crystal, back to you.